Emails, one of the most commonly used communication channels of the 21st century. Whether it be for business users, reminders, receipts, or even for normal conversations, emails has been dominating over our lives for over 5 decades. Even the invention of SMS cannot overthrow its popularity. Nevertheless, with alternative channels like social medias and instant messages becoming more and more popular, emails have seen a constant decline in usage. One might say that the future of emails is quite bleak. Or is it? While it may seem like emails are dying, there's still one segment that of these other channels have failed to replace emails. This is in transaction notifications. Things like order receipts, so when you go on to the App Store and buy something and they send you a receipt. Or for login notification, like when you log into your Facebook account and they send you an email about the login. This type of emails are called transactional emails, or more commonly referred to as triggered emails. As the name suggests, they are emails that are sent automatically in response to certain triggers. Enough with that triggering. So you can see that emails are still considered as one of the more formal communication channels compared to things like social medias or instant messages. So it makes sense that people are more willing to receive these formal documents like order receipts through emails rather than on social networks. I certainly wouldn't trust a company that sent my receipt through Facebook. Now, the problem is email services that we are used to like Gmail or Hotmail are intended for personal use. With a daily cap of 500 emails a day, it can be hard to keep up with customers, especially when you have hundreds of thousands of users. Unfortunately, setting up your own email server is excruciatingly complicated. You have to think about the load that the server is going to take, the security of the server, where would the server be and where would the customer be. Also, how would you ensure that other servers do not mark your emails as spams? This is where SendGrid comes in. SendGrid is a startup that provides tools and services such as analytic tools, email marketing tools, and of course, tools for generating transactional emails. They are the market leaders in transactional email segment, with many well-known companies such as Spotify, Uber, and Airbnb using their services. Let's look into their business models. The first element is customer segment. Who's going to use SendGrid? Since SendGrid is focusing on transactional emails, their customers are those businesses that rely on automated transactions to be generated. From companies that rely on the internet and the digital applications such as Uber and Airbnb, to e-commerce companies like eBay and Amazon. These are all SendGrid targeted customer segments. Next, let's move on to value proposition. Why would companies choose to use SendGrid services? What value can they give to those companies? SendGrid help ensure that emails are delivered to the customer and not to their junk box. They handle the complicated process of email reputation so that companies can focus only on providing the most useful and relevant information to their customer. As for customer relation, SendGrid interacts with their users through various social network platforms such as Facebook and Twitter. They also offer live chat support that allow their customer to get in touch and quickly get their problem resolved. And if you are in the US or the UK, you can also visit their offices. Next is channel segment. How do SendGrid make sure that people heard of them? One of the main channels is through Google Ads and social medias. The other is through partnerships. This brings us to the key partnership. SendGrid partner with companies such as BrightVerify, eDataSource, Key9o, 250OK, and Amazon Web Service. They are also partnering with Simon, which is a company that focuses on marketing, as well as Full Contact, which allows SendGrid to generate a full insight for the customer's database. Next